high quality drama on the log flume. There's a snake in my boat. Yeah! And I know it's gonna be a lovely day.
I quite like it.
To be fair, it's very fresh, isn't it? Lovely thunder for the past hour at least.
Yeah.
I heard last night it won't be fast.
Oh, toast. I think there's some toast. That'd be decent.
Toast.
There's no toast yesterday, was there? No bread. No breads.
So tired.
What?
I'm so tired.
But it's really weird though, because like I feel tired, but I woke up and I'm awake.
I probably had the most sleep.
My voice. We've just got up at 8:30 to get some breakfast. I sound like Miley Cyrus in that clip. Here's the clip.
The journey is usually the part that you remember anyways.
Where are we staying again? I can't remember.
Econo Lodge.
Econo Lodge. It's all the same brand, isn't it? It's Motel 6 and Super 8. But there's a little breakfast to be had. It is a little breakfast, but it's free, so no complaints. We've got milk, we've got some bread. I like the little how they've separated these in a nice little display option. Is that chocolate in that though? It looks like it could be chocolate. If it's not, I'll have one.
Could be raisin.
And you get some frosted flakes. Well, anything just to save a bit of money. What?
I was just about it. It's there, but I can imagine that's not easy to walk to, is it?
On the other side of the road? Yeah, no, we'd have to get the car. Morning, Jake.
Morning.
How are we doing?
It's actually chilly.
It is cold. It's not flip-flops weather anyway. Who's left these? Who's this? This isn't actually. This is you, not me. I put my.
You put it there though.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's yours. I had to move it. I sounded really bratty on that one. This is our hotel. Oh, the focus is a bit. Oh, I'll have to just live with that. Yeah. I'll show you around the room when we get back. Good morning from Frontier City's next door neighbour hotel called the Econo Lodge. We just had some breakfast. Jake can rarely eat a buffet for obvious allergy reasons.
I mean, it wasn't much of a buffet, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was bread. It was toast. You could have toast. So we're just going to get to the garage. We're at Frontier City today, which is actually owned by Six Flags. So, but for some reason, it's not called like Six Flags Frontier City. It's just called Frontier City. It's only a small park. Has been thundering and lightning for the past 2 hours. So, rain, I think they operate in. So if there's raining but no storm, we should be alright.
We should be okay, yeah.
But if the storm keeps, like we found out with Fiesta Texas on day one, they just turn all the rides off and that's it. So who knows? But I'm not gonna lie, it's quite refreshing to not have baking heat.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, is it? Right, let's go to the garage. Just come to Love's petrol station, and look, there's a little dog park.
A little dog park.
I've never seen that. That's really, it makes me smile. That there's that much effort's gone into. Yeah. Oh, and people might bring dogs.
Oh, I might have a Subway. I'll have a look in.
You had a Subway last night. You can't double Subway, right?
It's just sandwich. I'm just gonna have a bacon sandwich anyway, aren't I? Wherever I go.
Another gas station, and there's just a plethora of food available. But look at these screens. It's like a casino. Pretty much every gas station in America has this, and it's all ridiculously cheap. I mean, compared to the UK. Oh, actually, no, I'd say this is $2 is actually quite expensive by big drink terms. Very quick overview of the room. It's just a Motel 6 / Econo Lodge / Super 8. It's not, you know, it's like, it's just what you expect from the cheapest of the cheap. When we were doing a bit of planning for the trip, just by chance we saw that Fun Spot. I've got a sale on that you can buy. Does it celebrate Fun Spot's birthday?
I think so.
And they're doing half price all day riding wristbands. Because Fun Spot's expensive anyway. I think one golden Aries Force one will cost you $15. So we've gone it twice.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's it. That's for not doing.
They've got the go-karting and stuff at this point.
Yeah.
It's actually not that expensive, is it? When you have.
Oh yeah, because go-karts, yeah, they must be an expensive thing to run. So So we just, but Nikki just by chance, has looked, and the sale says you have to do it today. But actually, again, this is the great American. We won't tell you any information. You have to do it today by 2 p.m. So we could have missed it easily. So we're gonna get tickets for that now. Just left the hotel. This is our commute to the park. Literally, like just before I started recording. And here's the park. I would highly recommend doing the journeys at night to have this as our. I hope we're getting preferred because it's a long. I don't do any walking. Preferred is $40 part. That's crazy. Do we get preferred?
Hey. We get preferred parking, I think, on our pass. Is that right?
Not on that pass.
No,
we did it yesterday. Yeah,
over Texas we did. I don't know if it's that every park or.
Because the Texas passes are different from here.
Got you.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Thank you.
Thank you. Once again, have a Six Flags day. Random information. Why is he different? Why is he different? Why?
I mean,
oh, to be fair, yeah. The point isn't the parking, is it? The point is just knowing what we're entitled to and what we're not. Seems incredibly difficult, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a long walk back to the cars, guys. There is 20
over the road.
Yeah. Are they actually spaces? Oh, let's go to the right, maybe.
Yeah.
There you go, look, it's a revolution. Pleasure Beach. Literally Pleasure Beach.
Oh yeah.
I've just realised no proper introduction. Good morning. This is the next outing. This is our Jeep. It's gas guzzling Jeep. This is the most thirsty car I think I've ever driven. I know there's more weight in this car, and there's a lot of little luggage and stuff, but still, 55 litres. In fact, yeah, it is gas guzzling, because my Mondeo back home, it's the same. We have all 4 of us in there and the luggage, and it doesn't it drink through it like this stuff does. This is the Revolution. It looks really odd because it looks really odd actually, because here it looks like it's not straight. Does that make sense? But it's actually because if I do that, it's the land that's not straight. That makes sense. It starts to get steep. Like, look how tall it is over there compared to over here, but it's because the whole car park's on a massive slant. So it won't be a massive day today, I don't think. I think 4 or 5 hours and we'll probably be done with this today. I don't even know where the preferred park. I think the preferred parking is in here. But if you're the back of the preferred parking, right? And this is the normal parking. That's the entrance. So the preferred parking. So if we're here, and that's the entrance, right? It doesn't work, does it? The system doesn't work. The preferred parking is wrong. And you'd be paying $40 to go in there. It doesn't make any sense. Also, diamond reserved parking. That is literally what Nikki and Lewis have got. Here, look. And he said they're different. They're not different. Once again, the staff members don't know what they're talking about. What's your pass? Is it diamond, elite, or diamond? Just diamond.
I don't think we can do these passes.
What?
I don't think we can do these passes.
What passes?
These thingy passes.
The what passes?
Fun spot passes.
Why not?
Because the billing address, you have to put a state in. It's rejecting it if I'm putting a random state in, because it's my billing address, got to be the same. There's no option to leave it blank.
What happens when you try and pay?
It just rejects it.
Oh no. Nikki's currently on the phone to Fun Spot America. I think they're going to let us buy it when we get there. I'm recording this just in case when we get there they don't allow us to do it.
And you, bye.
So So what's just happened?
So she said that you can't do it online on a UK card.
But she knew that straight away.
Yeah, she knew
That's
that.
good, that's good.
She said that she's going to send me an email with the tickets on unpaid for.
Okay.
And then when we get to Atlanta, we show them that email and we'll just pay by card when we
Oh,
get there.
so I was like, so there's a few things there. I was like, I don't want them to just go, we'll keep a record and just ask when you get
Yeah.
here. It's the email. It's the email that I want.
So I'll keep an eye
That's
on
great.
it. It'll be about 10 minutes. And then she said, if you don't receive an email,
Call
give
back.
me a call back. And
Just
we'll do it then.
because they're a very small little park. If you want people to come to your park though, maybe not charge $25 for
Or
parking.
$40 to park close.
Well, preferred, yeah, that's
Where
fine,
would
but
you
you
prefer?
choose.
Is that preferred?
That's preferred, yeah, in that little zone. Why? So, me and Lewis are going back to the car. Why, Lewis? We forgot the bottles. I told you. I'm glad you remembered now. It's easier with more people, actually. One of us will probably remember it, so that'll trigger the rest. So we Facebook messaged them, and Drake Facebook messaged them. Nikki rang them. This is Fun Spot, not Frontier, because we can't pay for these deal tickets online with a UK card.
What, any tickets?
Yeah. No, we can pay for Six Flags and stuff. I've paid for online, no problem.
Yeah.
It's a Fun Spot problem.
Yeah.
That's what they've sent through.
Oh, it's come through already. I'm not going to do it.
I had a Facebook response while she was on the phone as
Yeah,
well.
so Lewis has just said that they replied, but they didn't even have to ring him. Just email us today, and we'll send you a
Yeah. But
great
would they-
service
but
at
would
Fun
they-
Spot.
Yeah, Granny's PJ relay.
I don't think it's a show.
Why not?
Because I think I saw online, it's like they've got these like
So, right,
American
so-
events on like pie eating contests and
The granny race.
I said this yesterday about the pie eating contest.
Right.
Just don't eat any food today, and just be fed. Literally, just be fed.
good morning.
Hi.
Hi. All right, you have
Thank
a
you
good
very
one.
much. Thank you very much. Oh. Entrance through the gift shop. Well, this
Yeah.
is really nice. I like this.
This is very weird. I will say
So-
that Six Flags so far, every Six Flags park I've been to has been completely different to one another.
Yeah, but and also much better than the ones I've ever been to. Because Great America has massive rides, but it doesn't have. These are theme parks.
Yeah,
We're going to theme parks,
Yeah.
not to.
I really want
That's a
Well, I mean, we're
American
this-
t-shirt,
we're
that
this-
is.
Yeah.
Massive eagle roller coaster.
Yeah. Can we put everything American on one T-shirt, please?
I actually really like
Can we
that.
have it red and blue as well?
Shop.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's go. Let's do the revolution. Let's go do it.
I actually want just a Six Flags t-shirt, not with like
This,
the
so
brand
this is
in,
the
like,
oldest. Let's go to the right. We're on this ride here. There's literally a ride just here. Let's go. Let's do it. The oldest theme park and biggest theme park in Oklahoma, because there is no others. I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. This coaster going on is a double launch coaster.
Have two versions or one?
Two. You go upside down twice.
It's only one tracking version though.
Doesn't matter. I go
Is it two
on the
coasters
ride.
or
I go
what?
upside down twice, don't I?
Yeah.
You just made a great point about Pleasure Beach, an icon.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Double launch.
It's definitely multi-launch. isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Absolutely. So that
I love the launch system on. Is it the same? Do you reckon?
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, it's
It's
literally
just a platform.
a shopping trolley that
Yeah,
pushes you
yeah.
out. Yeah.
Sounds about
What happened last night?
what, a 6 or 7 someone who's had the AC unit last time we were in that room had put it on heat rather than AC, so I just turned it on, not really looking at what it was doing.
It's a Lewis thing to do.
And I woke up at like 2.
What is it with you two in hotel rooms? You literally just haven't. You literally just sleep in ovens.
The last two hotels.
Italy was the same. You just couldn't work out the aircon and then gave up. And then
When I did finally switch it to cold,
It went.
it didn't work.
oh
It was frozen, so I woke up really cold.
no, mine took a long time to.
Me too, but the last two.
Get into it.
The aircon was already on when I went into the room.
Yeah, that is the norm, to be
Was
fair.
this one-
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, saving the old electric because it's the cheaper brand,
Yeah, but that makes sense.
much cheaper brand. Yeah, true.
I've never been into a hotel before where it's already been on.
Already been on. Yeah.
When I-
Right, time for going Diamondback. It literally does the same. Stops and then slowly rolls back. Roll back. But that's just asking to change. Can we sit there? What? I don't really. Revolution done. Revolution's better in Blackpool, but you like that one?
I know, I think that one's better.
You know, that one's better?
Do you think it's because it's less intense though? That's
Yeah.
Maybe it's because it's less intense.
It is definitely less intense. A lot of faff getting on it though. Fact fans, Fact Attack.
Fact attack.
Fact Attack. It's owned by someone else. It's not owned by Six Flags. It's just operated by Six Flags. And it's one of only 2 Six Flags parks which isn't branded. Oh, it's Pepsi here.
Oh my god, they have Mountain Dew.
Oh, this is... So there is weird... It's really weird, isn't it, this crossover? It's why...
And G2 instead of Powerade.
If it's operated by Six Flags, surely that makes no sense. So yeah, so the bottles are the same.
This looks a taco salad. Yes,
I didn't even see it.
You still get the meal deals, the snacks and all that sort of stuff. But it's Pepsi, Mountain Dew.
Gatorade instead of Powerade.
Did they have Dr. Pepper yesterday?
No, I remember.
Wasn't Dr. Pepper, was it? It was Pim Extra, yeah, or something.
But Dr. Pepper's not made by Pepsi here. It's
No, but what I'm saying is like they've gone for 2 different companies completely rather than.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Mountain Dew, mate. Let's have some.
If allowed, I might be too heavy for it. It's very quiet, isn't it? Oh, I can hear music. I've just said it all feels a bit quiet.
So
But,
we just literally go around and get on everything we see.
but I think that could have that seems incredibly low throughput. Should we go and see what that's about?
Yeah. Is it thick? What's this?
No, it's a dark one.
Oh yes. Here we go. We've got some music. I've literally just said and come in and said it's a.
It was a shithole.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you
I said it's a dump.
Oh.
It looked for the car park though, didn't it? Do you not think?
Yeah, it didn't look great. That log flume has got. Yeah, you say the conveyor looks like it's got water. Oh, there's a staff member there. That can't be open yet though.
Pretty quick, won't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I said that I probably will have to go on this on my own. I think it's pretty storm with someone, but I think
Yeah.
it might be too late.
I've never also. Can I say they've installed a ride here which takes 2 people
The fact there's no
at a
one
time.
I'm gonna have to put my Crocs on sports mode. $9.
Oh.
Oh yeah. That makes more sense because it's 2 people at a time. I'm not paying.
Right.
Oh, here we go though. Single rider weight may not exceed 300 pounds.
The combined weight of 2 riders will not exceed 450. Ever since that's how.
It's a lot. 300's like, it's not like 23, 24 stone.
300 pounds in stone is 21.4 stone.
Everyone's gone. Tornado.
It's snowing.
Not visible. Yeah, but it's Americans that use soap. That's what I'm
Nicky's having a little snacky snap. What are we having, Nicky? Oh, honestly, they're great.
From the breakfast the other day. I'm
But
going to
they-
find some of these because I love them.
They literally could survive a nuclear fallout, those things. Because if it's hot, they don't go sog it, they don't do anything. They're really useful to have.
Guys, there's a magic show.
Yes.
We have to watch it after yesterday's one.
Oh, God. Right, anyway, we're going to go on the Woody Wildcat, is that what it's called? Oh, yeah.
I'll catch the boat.
All clear.
On this wooden coaster. And this is updated. Outlaw Run was built at Silverdale City in 2013. The ride was manufactured by RMC. It's the first modern wooden coaster with multiple inversions. Goliath, obviously Six Flags. Wedgwood Village, Oklahoma City. Oh, it's been dismantled. It's really nice. So we'll be getting Silverdale City tomorrow. Holiday World, we're going there. In Santa Claus. So it was actually relocated. That's for a wooden coaster. I really like that. That's really nice. Lightning Racer, done that one. Hershey Park. That was okay. It's very nice, very smooth.
Where you can then come
That was pleasant. It was like
To
Nickelodeon.
the water park.
It was like Nickelodeon Streak, wasn't it?
with less airtime. There was a bit of airtime in the coach.
Yeah, true.
It's
But
like every time you thought, oh, we'll get a bit of airtime.
oh, it's not
stop.
wooden. Sorry. It's not wooden. Some of it was wooden, wasn't it? There's metal for the support.
Hybrid.
Was it all like, well, it is a hybrid, but was it all like that all the way around? Now time for a Schwarzkopf. You can't really see the loop, unfortunately. Give me Tower of Terror vibes. It's not the same layout as Tower of Terror back at Camelot back in the day, but it's sort of similar. Love the Schwarzkopf. It was smooth. The seats are very
so slippy.
The seats are slidey, so you did get, there's a lot of laterals on there as well. Nice pop of airtime. Strong loop.
Yeah.
Excessively smooth
There's
brakes.
a hang time on the loop.
It was a bit slow, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No bad word to say about that, it's pretty good. Come in, see a show. I'm trying to find, some toilets. I've just come into this little food court. Even the ceiling is all wooden. And it's a little, I know it's minor, but it's those little touches. The show is just through there. It's just kind of on. It's like, I think it'd work better in there actually if there's tables actually in there. You sit and have your food in there. Yeah, no, but I just needed a toilet. I needed it. That was desperate. If there was tables and chairs in there, we could get some food. We've got a British section. Of course, there's only one band never been from the UK. Great, there's more. That is the quickest exit I've seen anyone leave a stage. Well, that was a sit down, wasn't it?
Apart from the show.
You can't make the same joke.
Yesterday's show because it made sense.
I know, that was better than yesterday's show.
Yeah, so
That was better than yesterday. It was a jukebox.
At least yesterday they were singing.
What?
Did you not notice the whole time they were
They're not
miming?
singing.
Yeah, they're miming.
I was going to say.
They're miming to a recorded live track.
Yeah, which
Because
is-
you can't dance like that for 30 minutes and not get out of
that's
breath.
fine. But then just don't do that though.
Yeah, just dance. Just dance. Yeah, just dance. It's fine. Are we going to the car to get our water gear?
Yeah.
Yeah! Another ride you can't film on because it looks highly dangerous to film on this. This was pretty old school as well, 2 people at a time, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be fair. I think that is obviously a very old ride, but I like the fact when I shot something happened.
Yeah. 1 in every 10 times.
No, most of mine worked.
No.
I call it Nugget the Ride, and you've got to shout Nugget when you see, because stuff opens and there's another target behind there to get the Nugget. I liked it.
It stunk of urine. That was my only.
Literally, absolute. Someone has taken an absolute the walls in there, haven't they?
But you liked it, didn't you?
I liked it. Yeah. Especially like going to Birmingham. Hey. Little kids area. There is a coaster down here. We're going to see if we're allowed on it. We don't think we are, but we thought we'd check. Doesn't say we can't. We do seem to have some weird interactions when we come over. I don't know whether it's just an accent thing. I don't know. But basically, I just went on it because when we got to the front, he kind of looked at us as if we weren't allowed on. And then he was like, you need to be sat, he said to me, like, you need to be sat with like a smaller child. As in, like, I imagine you have to have a child with you. But most of the time it's 1 adult per row. But then so I was like really confused about it. I was like, we're all together, and I pointed behind me to the other 3, you know. And I thought he was going to say that we weren't allowed on, but then he was letting me on. Like the gate was opening to let me through. So I was just like, well, I'll just jump on it and see what happens. And then it was fine. So that's why I just jumped on it, because he was letting us on. I didn't want him to then turn around to us and go, actually, no, you're not allowed on. Which means I can get some off-ride of these goons. Look at them. Can't get much off-ride though, because it's a 1 lap special. Look at this, into the brakes. You think you're going again? And that is it. I've never seen one of these before that only operates 1 lap. I don't get me wrong, as a coaster geek, it's actually, you know, pretty beneficial. The land continues down here. There's a little Ferris wheel, little soft play area, some teacups. Looks like there's some sort of car ride, or what used to be maybe, I think it's still there. And there's a pirate ship at the end as well. It's a bigger area than it looks. Right, let's go get our water gear. Water gear's on. Cheeto flavoured hot shots. I've been eating, which means it must be time for the water rides. We got a log flume and we got a rapids. Log flume's meant to have a really good indoor section. This looks like a big queue.
It says initial ride reservations are made at guest relations, which
Right.
would make sense. Go to the ride at scheduled boarding time or soon after, enter the exit, blah blah blah.
This is, once again, if you've not followed our other Six Flags forays into, forays, not forays,
What's this
forays. Mystery River.
It is on here, yeah.
They have a different system at every park.
ADA or
Yeah, it's the
fast pass.
exit on this one. To be fair, every ride entrance does say what you need to do.
No, it doesn't.
What do you mean?
No. This,
On the board.
okay, enter at the exit of the attraction. So we need to go to the exit.
Yeah.
It's just the ones with the stars that you go to the fast pass.
No, sorry, I meant on the ride entrance board. It told me. I read it whilst I was waiting. Yeah.
don't know if there's a snake in I would never get on it.
Is it going this way?
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Snake flags.
Come out the way.
It'll be in a box though, right? Oh no.
No, no.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
High quality drama on the log flume. There's a snake
In my boat.
In my boat. That was hilarious. I yeah, that's very. In fact, that's very bad because obviously, so yeah, lots happened then. First of all, he said we went down the exit with the pass. I was like, oh, we're sorry, there's a snake in boat 4, and we're like, I was just like, I thought he was like saying, oh, the ride's down, but I'm just literally like, there's a Western thing.
It's a weird way to say it, yeah.
And what he actually meant was, no, there genuinely was a snake in boat number 4. So they literally, I mean, to be fair, most breakdowns last longer than that.
Yeah, and they sent all the logs round.
Yeah.
And then take the boat apart as well.
Yeah, they took the boat apart to find it. Taylor came down. Taylor from one of his, and he got it. And I think I actually missed the moment he actually, I don't know if I missed it, it was just very hard to see. He got out of the boat, because obviously at the exit now, the boat was at the entrance. And then, but then because we were at the exit, he just walked past with it. I thought it'd been some sort of box
In his hand, yeah, just
it was
holding
hold
the mouth
snake.
shut.
Yeah. So it was all a bit.
Imagine if you dropped that and the
crazy.
snake was attached. Like,
Can you imagine the queue line would all go? It would go mental. It'd be a stampede.
I don't know what we would do if we found a snake in the boat and there was 4 adults in it though, because you'd want to put your feet up on the seat or do something, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd get out, wouldn't you? No, it's have to say, if it was possible to jump out of the boat, like,
Yeah.
would you do that?
I don't know. I have no idea what I would do.
Because it was.
I think I probably would get out of the boat.
I would get out of the boat because I'm like, the worst that's going to happen is they're going to come and say, what are you doing, and tell you off that way. And then when you say, I'm sorry, but there's a snake there,
Yeah.
they're going to suddenly be quiet.
They might know that snake's harmless, but like,
Well, I don't. I have no.
it could kill you.
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, it could be holding a peanut.
It
kill you.
It could have just eaten peanuts.
It could be eating peanuts. Yeah. So yeah. So
And
that
then
was.
if it kisses me, I'm gonna be.
Yeah. So you don't want to be kissed by a snake on a log flume, do you?
No.
That's kissed by a snake on a log flume is now the thumbnail of this video. The log flume, it was alright. There's an indoor section. There's a bit of theming. The theming was very dated.
Yeah.
The reviews I'd seen, they said that there was no theming in the indoor section, it was just dark. So I don't know whether they put those bits in or...
Oh, hold on, didn't you say there's an indoor section of the log flume, a large indoor section?
Maybe that was the large.
Oh, sorry, okay, I'm with you, alright. Right, let's get on the rapids. We did say, like, this happened a lot. Someone asked the operator, one of you three, was it Jay?
Yeah.
And he went, no, and he said it like that, literally like that. Well, that was eventful.
Still alive.
We're still alive. That one, Lewis was clutching onto his seatbelt just in case it overturned. Now, recently we were at Park Warner on our boat, and it was just us four, so it wasn't massive, half full boat.
This was
Yeah.
great, wasn't it, for you?
Oh,
yeah.
I was
Oh,
there.
that was in front.
very forgettable. But basically, if you don't know how they make the rapids bits in rapids, they have literally logs or steel bars underneath, quite thick, like pipes. As the water hits that, it gushes up. So that's why you get that kind of little, like a sea effect.
Yeah.
And in Part 1, we kept hitting that. And I always thought if you hit that and dig in, you could really
Flip the boat.
flip the
Go
boat.
fast,
Yeah. And there was not enough water in the trough that time. Same just happened on that one. However, we almost died
Before the boat took off.
before the boat. So we got.
It was nearly in the water.
Yeah, no. At one point.
I don't think you saw how close you were.
No, it was
we
coming
did.
in. It was coming in.
No, like for the entire water just to be completely like all over you. It
Oh,
was
no, I didn't see
so
that.
close
Oh,
to us
but-
just being buried under the water.
And I saw that. So basically, the two people who got in with us,
And
they
one
weren't
of them was going in when he was trying to get out.
literally, yeah, because They decided for some mental reason, once again, there was 2 spaces, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 free spaces. They sit those 2, we sit these 4, and then there's a space between the 2 groups. That to me is the most natural place to sit, is it not?
Yeah.
Didn't do that, it's on the same side as me. And literally, there's water already coming in the boat, coming through the middle grating. So already we're going, there's a lot of water in this boat.
But there wasn't.
And we're sloshing. True, yeah, only when, that's true. And no joke, I was sat here and I literally said, I think, to one of you just before we got on, very low sides on this boat.
Yeah.
But not different to any other boat. The station was very odd. It's like, it wasn't on a conveyor, it was just, you just stopped in the water.
Yeah.
And literally, we went below the waterline, didn't we? And it came in. It came in.
Stuart was like, I'm going to stand up now.
Yeah, I didn't say that. So I'm going to take my seatbelt off because it's like, this is a lot of water. This is not meant, obviously not meant to happen, is it?
Yeah, this was like above your ankles amount of water.
Yeah.
In the boat, like.
It nearly turned into a hot tub, didn't it?
Yeah.
We were nearly in a hot
Like,
tub.
literally, a cold tub. Yeah.
We were nearly in one of them.
And then as we went through the layout, so as we went through the layout, they just kept hitting the logs then, which I just think is incredibly dangerous. I don't know how they overturned, because obviously I remember the last one was in Australia where one overturned and people died. I never really know how that happened, but it must be digging into those things because the water level isn't high enough. But that wasn't, the water level wasn't high enough. It was like, there's a lot of weight in that boat. So I don't know what was going on. But it's the first time I've ever seen the edge of a rapids boat go below the waterline so water starts coming on. It was just looking at that point, he could move because he hadn't got a seatbelt on anymore. He could actually get up and move. Ice cold. Delicious. We've got a few minutes. No single riders. So you have the Ferris wheel to go. We're going to see this show in a second. It's an outdoor show. So I'm only able to film it a little bit. Put some highlights on. I mean,
that front row.
It looks very, very quiet for 20 minutes before, doesn't it? Oh, we're going backwards. Reverse. I've never ever had that happen on a log flume before. On a log flume, on a Ferris wheel. How crazy it looks, and the fact that how fast it goes backwards. We're going to miss it now because the Ferris wheel. We're going off the Ferris wheel now, aren't we? Oh, it's literally as it went. Brilliant. What a great shot that was.
Oh, nice beaver.
Brilliant. I'm not going to tell anyone on the vlog what it is. What's it? So there's a sign here. I don't understand. Right, is that it?
That's it.
Why?
Why not?
It's nice, isn't it?
Nice beaver. So we're over here. Always sit at the back. You get a backrest. Show theatres are really poor in theme parks, right? For 20-minute shows. But I do like a backrest. Right, I think I'll be able to film bits of the show. But we'll see. It's a really nice little venue. And the same music in every Western show.
Blanks and use another effect that you might want to hold the youngsters' ears for. Also, for those of you sitting in the front row, this is the splash zone. So if you don't want to get wet, you might want to move on back.
1, 2, 3.
Or 6:15, you'll get to catch our other show. It's called The Heist. It is the biggest show we have done out here. We'll have 5 people out on this set. We really love this show. Very excited to be showing it to you.
You're not going to want to miss it. The Heist. 3 brothers coming
Hey,
down.
do not spoil the show, Bradley.
Frankie and
Stop
Francis, he's my favorite. Now,
Yeah, of course he is.
don't you ever shut up?
No, he doesn't.
No. Summer.
Fright Fest.
Close but all sings fall.
The Ruger Blackhawk that has been modified to only fire blanks. 38 special blanks to be exact. Now she has a safety range of about 10 to 15 feet, so you need to stand at least that far back when you're firing her, or else you could still hurt somebody, and we don't want that, do we?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Now to demonstrate how dangerous this here gun can be at close range, I need Mackenzie!
Riley. Yes. What we worked on. Let's go.
3.
Dang, nice shot, Jamie.
Thank you.
She sure is a good eye.
Everyone to say back up.
Back up.
Back up.
Whoa.
Hey, she did it!
I never doubted you for a second.
Everybody give it up for Aspen! Woo! Give it a little bow for me, sister. Woo! Alright, up top.
There you go.
Don't leave me hanging. Perfect. Mackenzie,
show.
go ahead and follow him.
It would have gone off by now.
Yeah. Not good.
Oh well.
All coming in well, I suppose.
That was a great effect. I love that effect.
Yeah, I suppose our jokes are
Ruined for the sun show if you're going to go watch that later.
What a great show this is.
Rain on their parade. But I don't want to fall.
The Wild West Gunfighters Stunt Team.
I love that.
The rest of your day.
I love that.
No, you didn't.
Everybody else is going to want to stay till 4:45, but I want to watch the show. So I would stay another hour to watch the full show because I think it would be good. But that was awful. You guys are not going to want to stay another hour to watch that, but I do. So it's annoying because they've just ruined my day. That would be the highlight.
Ruin the day, isn't
That would be
it?
the highlight of the park if it was good. It wasn't good.
Right, we'll discuss this further on when we're away from Viva La Mexico.
We're just going to play and Walk This Way by Aerosmith.
Oh, did we just hear that today once? Oh yeah, in the show. In the A-star production. Yeah, so I do sort of agree with Jay. It's odd to have a show saying, this is our show about the show later, and these are the effects that we're going to use. So it is odd, because the good thing was that the acting quality was good. The effects that we were doing, the water explosion.
That's what's annoying me more though, because the acting was good, it just all sold a good show that we can't go and watch.
Yeah.
That's what's annoying. But I was just thinking I wouldn't want another hour here.
Yeah, there's nothing else. We've done it now.
Yeah, well, especially if we were going to go to the airport tomorrow and that was it. But like the worst.
I was trying to get a drink. We are going, it's a 5-hour drive. However, we had a look over any other coasters and parks because we were looking, I suppose, mostly for if the storms stayed because if the storms this morning, it's been a lovely day actually, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's been great.
And there's a pizza buffet restaurant which has an SPS spinning coaster. So we're not only just going to go in, we're not going for the sake of the coaster, but we're going to go for the coaster and have it's one of those cheap American buffets. Where
You're looking at the wrong one.
Oh, was I?
There's one in Oklahoma City, but we were getting to Tulsa.
That's it, that's our day.
Really?
It's not ruin your day.
It did ruin my day.
That's what
Jake is proper mardy about the
I
show.
don't remember anything else apart from that.
Which I'm enjoying that he's that mardy about it. That show's now it's still delivering for me. And it will deliver all the way today, won't it?
Yeah, and for the rest of the trip.
And the rest of the trip. Remember that show? That great show?
That show, you can't put the word stunt in front of it because nothing happened.
There was plenty of stunts.
Remember that spoiler show?
The spoilers.
It was a pre-show, that's what it was.
What else has been here? The Woody was nice, it was fine. The Schwarzkopf, the Pop of Air, I've had one Pop of Air time today, just the one.
I think the day in general, there's not been anything particularly...
Oh, it's like the Rapids. Thank you.
There's not been anything particularly bad either.
The snake!
This night.
We've had...
None of the rides have been particularly good, but we've had one of those days where...
It's been a great day.
It's been a good day.
It has been
Drowned on the rapids.
Yeah, exactly. We had a fantastic day for No
Once
one.
here, it was fantastic. Wasn't
And the park, as much as you know about the show, the park, it's a proper theme park,
Yeah, it's all
it was.
Western.
and it's really nice. There's music everywhere. It was.
I had very low expectations for this park.
Me too.
So
I
Me too,
agree.
and then they lowered even more when we came into the car park.
Yeah, the
And then
car
as soon
park.
as we
Yeah.
walked in, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I thought it was a good show.
Can't
Yeah.
hear about the show anymore.
The show delivered to exactly the standard I thought it was going to.
It was a shit show.
And we walked in, yeah.
Quite
I
literally.
liked the show.
I think it was fine, but I see where I
It was
see
fine
Jake's
for what
point.
it was, but
Yeah.
what it wasn't advertised. It was advertised as a stunt show.
Yeah, true. In fact, nothing was right with the shows because online they showed a band with that dance show. It was a dance show with no band inside.
It was called a different thing. It was called Oklahoma something.
Yeah.
That was called America Rocks. America Rocks.
If you made it this far, please subscribe. Our subscribers are going up this week. I don't really know why, because
Because they want to see a stunt show.
please like the video. I've never seen anything from Frontier City, and all the people that I sort of watch.
I had very low expectations.
I've never seen anything from here at all. Oh, and remember the Revolution we went on earlier?
Oh yeah. That was alright. That was today.
That was today. that was the same day. Tomorrow we are at, hopefully, Silver Dollar City. Well,
We'll be there, whether we're
we'll be
right.
there. Yeah, it's forecast storms, but only till 12, so we'll get on some stuff. So join us for that video tomorrow.
Me. I think
I had a fantastic day today.
Jake just gave me the keys because he said he's too angry to drive over the show. I love that. I absolutely love that.